Hello everybody. I have been contemplating making this video for like several days, and I finally decided to just force myself to do it. I didn't want to. I feel a little awkward, a little nervous. Partially just because I haven't been without a beard in over 10 years. But after the first session of chemotherapy, it was falling out, so it was pretty rough looking, so I decided to just let it go. I'm making this video because I just wanted to sort of give people a little bit more detail about why I chose to go the route of chemotherapy and all that stuff, because a lot of friends, of course, have, you know, different opinions on it, and all these, you know, a lot more natural options and things that are out there, like Gerson therapy and stem cell, there's lots of different things. But the situation I was in is that the mass in my chest, it was actually pushing in on my right lung, pushing on my heart, and pushing on what's called the SVC, the superior vena cava, which is a major artery that allows blood flow from, you know, like the head and the upper part up here down to the heart or whatever. But it was such that I couldn't even lay down for a while. If I tried to lay back, like to sleep or relax, those positions were making the mass push on this SVC, and it felt like I was actually being choked. I felt like blood was being rushed to my head, so I was really struggling with no rest, no sleep, and I was still getting up and going to work in the morning. It was a pretty rough period of many weeks of wondering what was going on and just hoping it was gonna figure itself out, until I finally went to the emergency room, and they found on the x-ray, and then they did a CT scan and found the mass. So it was like a really immediate decision. Like I went down to Phoenix, and they were like, you need to do something like right now. This is like, you know, save your life type stuff. You need to, you know, start chemo immediately. So it was in the flow, and it felt right, and it still basically feels like the thing to do. What I'm learning from it is really amazing. It's really hard, for sure, to go through. It's super uncomfortable. You basically feel like you're being poisoned, because you are. And the therapy that I have to do has me on a constant feed for 4 days. It's a little over 100 hours or so total. So I'm in a hospital room for 4 to 5 days with this, you know, stuff going in me. So it's crazy, but a lot of deep opportunity for learning and growth. Okay, this video is getting longer than I meant. I just wanted to explain a little bit about what I was actually feeling, and why the chemo still seems like a good idea to me. You know, and also, so anyway, it's working. It's okay. I feel much better. Just after the first session, I can actually lay back and sleep. So I want to get to the GoFundMe thing. Thanks so much, everybody, for just your love and support. Whether you just liked the post or gave me a thumbs up or a heart or donated money, either way, thanks a ton. My mother mentioned when she set up the GoFundMe, she wrote that I got to do 3 of these, but that was a mistake, and I actually have to do 6 of these sessions. So it's basically like 6 months of basically not feeling too great. So after my second session, you know, I thought it was only going to be a couple of days of feeling bad, but it turns out, you know, so a week later now, and I'm having another dip of sort of just fatigue, feeling like I can't do anything. So it kind of lasts the whole time. I'm kind of out of commission in a way the whole time. So there's 3 weeks in between, and then another session, and then it's yeah. So I'm pretty much wiped out pretty much the whole time. The money in the GoFundMe, I wanted to be clear about too, is it's not like just some savings account that we're setting up and it's going to just pay medical bills once they're all in. That's all the money I actually have to live off right now. So I just wanted to be clear on what that GoFundMe actually is. It says help Pete with cancer expenses, but what it really is my whole life expenses because of the cancer. I don't have another way to pay rent or buy food, so that's it. Not whining, just being clear. Like that's it. That's my option right now, is this GoFundMe. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little more info. Thanks a ton. This video was way longer than I meant it to be. I'm actually okay with this challenge. It's fine, even though it's hard. I love you guys. Thank you.